When it comes to your vehicle, don't trust it.
Lincoln Trail College, ball is in the air, tip controlled by OCC. Jamia Jones, a tip to Zedalis, now to Lips, point guard, she'll have it up top. Lady Statesmen starting out man-to-man defense. Here's Say to Zedalis, back to Lips on the right wing. She'll drive down low, get it to Jones, up, glass and good. Lady Knights up early, 2-0. It'll be Lips, Zedalis, Jones, Say, and Sechrist, a normal starting five for OCC. They come back in a man-to-man defense. And up top on the pass will be Harrell. She'll drive on the right side. It is Hopkins, Harrell, Gould, and the Wyatt sisters on the start for Lincoln Trail. Down to 4 on their shot clock. Driving baseline, shot is up, no good, and an offensive rebound and putback. That's up and good by Bianca Wyatt. She got the offensive board and putback. We're tied at 2-2. First tie of the game. OCC with it, right wing is Say, down low on the right block, or just above it. Jones double teamed out to Say, passed up a three, now Lips for three, no good. And the rebound to Lincoln Trail. They'll come up looking for their first lead, and there's a layup on the backdoor pass, up and good. Fast break by Harrell, and we have a first lead change, a 4-2 lead, Lincoln Trail. They're on a 4-0 run. Lips in the front court, works right wing. Now backdoor pass, Jones knocked away. Turnover, and now after the turnover, it's a double dribble. As Olney Central will get it back on a turnover by LTC. So the ball will be out baseline to the right of the goal. Should be a new shot clock. Ball did change hands. The officials have not noticed it. It's only 20 seconds on the shot clock. Comes up to Jamia Jones, now left side to Lips. She'll cross dribble, give off to Zedalis in the corner. And they're going to whistle her for traveling. Wow. Second turnover, Lady Knights. Lincoln Trail will bring it up with new time on the shot clock now and a 2-point lead. Lady Knights are in their traveling light blue uniforms with white letters and numbers, trimmed up with some navy blue. Home white for Lincoln Trail with forest green letters and numbers. No orange on these uniforms. And on the right wing with the ball is Harrell. Hands off to Hopkins up top, down the lane. Fadeaway jumper, glass, good. Is up and good. Hopkins, a 6-2 lead for Lincoln Trail. And it'll be Say bringing it into the front court. Shelby works it above the left elbow. There's Jones at the elbow. Gives off to Lainey Lips. Three-pointer is good. And the Lady Knights within a point, 6-5 on Lips. 48th three-pointer of the year. 6-5. 7:27 left first quarter. Above the left elbow, there's Melanie Wyatt. They go down low to Hopkins, backing in. Up across the lane, no good. Offensive rebound, put back and no good by Wyatt. Now another offensive rebound, put up no good. Yet another offensive board, missed by Gould. And Jones will bring it down finally into the hands of Lips. 3 offensive rebounds and 4 shots by Lincoln Trail down in the goal. And then in the corner, Lainey Lips will put up the shot. She's going to be fouled. and will have 2 free throws. She was inside the arc. So Lady Lips, a 74% free throw shooter, will be at the line to shoot 2. With 6:58 to go, first quarter. First free throw, good. That gives us our second tie of the game at 6-6. Lips will try to break it and give us another lead change, and she does. Second lead change, Lady Knights on top, 7-6. 5 points for Lips consecutively. And into the front court, Harrell will bring it across the timeline, guarded by Lips. Lady Knights in a man-to-man defense. There's a steal by Sedalis. She'll bring it down the right side. Going to be bumped and fouled. That foul will go on Shanae Harrell, her first. And the second team foul on Lincoln Trail. Ball out of bounds on the sideline in front of first-year coach Danelle Sugars. Say gets it into Lips. 7-6, Lady Knights on top. Lips will cross dribble, left elbow in the corner. Zedalis, she'll fire up a 3. No good, little short. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. That's Gould with the rebound. She'll bring it all the way down in and nearly traveled, but throws it away. Try to get it up top. Second turnover, LTC. Zedalis down, layup no good. Jamia Jones got the rebound and put back. Couldn't get it to drop, but she's fouled. The foul will be whistled on Melanie Wyatt, her first, third team foul on Lincoln Trail. And back to the line will be OCC. Jamia Jones will shoot 2. A 56% free throw shooter from Middletown, Ohio. The 6'3" freshman hits the first one. She averages 11 points and 10 rebounds per game for OCC. And the second free throw is good as well. She has 4. Lady Knights now their largest lead at 3, 9-6. Back into man-to-man defense. Ball handler up top is Harrell. Now right side to Gould. Thrown away, stolen away. Shelby Say will bring it in. Layup is good. Third turnover for Lincoln Trail, converted into 2 points by Shelby Say. Her first points of the game. A timeout to Lincoln Trail, 11-6. Lady Knights up by 5. 6:02 to go in the first quarter of play. We'll take a break. This is OCC basketball. Pretty good crowd on hand, seeing the support of the Lady Knights. They'll come out with no substitutes. Still Lips, Zedalis, Jones, Say, and Sechrist. No change in the Lady Statesmen's lineup as well. They only have 8 girls, so only 3 are on the bench available for substituting. 11-6 OCC. It's Lincoln Trail's ball up top. Above the left elbow, Melanie Wyatt. She looks low, pulls up the dribble. Now back on top to Harrell. She'll spot for 3, no good. Rebounded by Samantha Sechrist. And she'll be tied up with a jump ball. Sechrist with the rebound. And a jump ball will kick it over to Lincoln Trail in the alternate possession. 5:41 to go first quarter. Lady Knights by 5. Lincoln Trail the ball. They go opposite side down low. It's going to be out of bounds and last touch by Lincoln Trail. Turnover number 4. Good defense that time by Samantha Sechrist. She caused pretty much that turnover by getting in front of the player, and then once it was touched, out and over to OCC. Lady Knights will bring it in the front court. Zedalis on the dribble. She'll take it to left elbow, spins, kicks it out, lips, thought about three. Now inside the arc, jumper no good. Jamia Jones, a foul over the back. Trying to get the rebound, Summer Gould had good rebounding positioning, and Jones will pick up her first foul of the game. First team foul on OCC. And it'll be Lincoln Trail bringing the ball up. They trail by 5 with 5:24 to go first quarter. Front court right side with the ball is Harrell. Harrell goes to the head of the key. The pass there to Gould. Gould to Wyatt. That's Melanie. Back to Harrell on the left wing. 12 on the shot clock. Harrell gives off. Gould, left side jumper good, just beyond the left elbow. Good looking shot from the 5'10 freshman. And the OCC lead cut to 3. Here's Lips, right wing. Jones in the corner. Still man-to-man defense, Lady Statesmen. Lady Lips will have it now. Gives off to Say above the right elbow. Back to Jones, way up top for the big gal. Now over to Sechrist. She'll work around the lane. Backdoor cut. Say, reverse layup. No good. Couldn't quite get enough on it. The rebound is thrown out and intercepted by Zedalis. She'll bring it up and tries to go down low. It's going to be out of bounds and over to the Lady Knights. They'll keep it. 4:25 to go here in this first quarter. OCC on top, 11-8. 3-point lead. Jamia Jones will get a break. Olivia Limpke will check in. Say will trigger it in on the baseline. 26 to shoot. Here's Sechrist. Head of the key. Now the elbow. Looking for help. Gives off to Say. Left wing. 3. No good. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. They'll bring it up quickly. Down low right side on the wing. There's Wyatt. She was on the sideline when she got the pass. Turnover number 5 on the Lady Statesmen. They were looking at a little bit of a fast break on that play, but the turnover ended that. So 4:07 to go here in this first quarter of play. Here's Lips. Hands off to Zedalis down the lane. Up glass and good. Nice move by the former Lady Ram from Mount Vernon. Her first points of the game, averaging 16 a game. 13-8. Lady Knights back up by 5. Here's the ball up top. That's Harrell, now right wing. Now a three-pointer is up and good by the lefty, Melanie Wyatt. She has 6 three-pointers now on the year. That's her first bucket of the game. The Lady Knight lead is now only 2 points. Now a right side 3, up and no good there by Shelby Say. Rebounded by Zedalis, an offensive board. Lady Knights will reset it to the left elbow. Zedalis was trying to get it to Limpke and threw it away. Third turnover on OCC. Now Lady Lips will steal it back. 6th turnover on Lincoln Trail. OCC by 2. Here's Lips down the lane. In the corner, Sechrist up top, Say. Dribbles in, puts a shot up and a glass and good. And Lincoln Trail player went to the floor trying to draw the foul, but Say with the bucket. Her second. She has 4. Lady Knights up by 4, 15-11. Around a screen, jumper from 15 feet is good. That's put up there by number 5, Bianca Wyatt. She has 4 points. Back to a 2-point Lady Knight lead. 2.5 to go first quarter. Lincoln Trail now in a 2-3 zone. Say has it up top. Works it back over to Zedalis. She'll go down the lane. Lay in is good. Zedalis straight to the hole. Right through the zone. She has 4. Lady Knights by 4. 2:09 to go first quarter. OCC doubleheader action at Lincoln Trail College today near Robinson. Shot right wing is no good by Harrell. Rebounded by Zedalis. Lady Knights bring it up. Lips to Say down the lane. Ooh, bumped and no whistle. She lost it. Turnover number 4. Now on the other end, the shot up is up, no good. Put up by Gill, but rebounded back up and in by Hopkins. Her second hoop. And it's a 2-point Lady Knight lead with 1:38 to go first quarter. Say gets it down low to Lemke. She'll drive in. Shot up, no good. Partially blocked. But a foul there on Summer Gould will be her fourth team foul on Lincoln Trail. And Lemke will be at the line to shoot 2. And a couple of substitutes into the game for Lincoln Trail. One being Rebecca Hoey, a 5'8 freshman. And Lemke's first free throw, no good. Olivia, a former Lady Tiger, Richland County High School, 71% free throw shooter. And her second free throw, 15-foot, is good. Rattled high and dropped in. 18-15, OCC by 3. 90 seconds left first quarter. It's Hopkins. She's still in the game. Dribbles right side. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Tipped around and out of bounds. Last touch by Sechrist. It was initially touched by Gould of Lincoln Trail. Sechrist tried to get it from her, but out of bounds. The other substitute, Claire Bohm from Altamont. She's into the game for Lincoln Trail. Now a ball knocked away. Say tried to get it, but Lincoln Trail gets it back. Hopkins goes baseline. Reverse layup, no good. And Samantha Sechrist will pull down the rebound. 1:09 to go here in the first quarter. OCC by 3 with the ball. Here's Lips. She'll drive in. Down low, Lemke. Dribble, shot. Glass, no good. Gets her own rebound. And we'll have a foul. Foul will be whistled on Rebecca Hoey. Her first. That's a 5th foul. So a couple more free throws at the line for Olivia Lemke with 58 seconds to go here in the first quarter of play. Her first one, no good. She'll shoot another. Just at the line earlier, made 1 of 2. And out of the lineup with some blood on her elbow will be Gould. And the second free throw from Olivia Lemke coming up. Here it is. It's good. Tried to roll out. And it's a 19-15 4-point lead, Lady Knights. Hopkins will bring it into the front court. Re-entering the lineup with Gould bleeding was Bianca Wyatt. She has it down the lane. Shot glass, no good. Rebounded by Samantha Say. 41 seconds left in the quarter. Lady Knights by 4. There in the corner, Sechrist. Shot up, no good. Behind the arc. Rebounded by Hopkins. She'll bring it down. Gets it on the right wing to Bohm. Three-pointer is good. That is her 20th three-pointer of the year, the 5'6" sophomore. The Lady Knights lead trimmed to 1. Shot clock off with 16 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dribbling on top is Lainey Lips. Cross dribbling, now 7 seconds on the shot clock. Step back 3, no good. Offensive rebound, up, no good from Jenna Roth, who had checked in. And we'll end the first quarter of play. Lady Knights 19, Lincoln Trail 18. Back in a moment. This is OCC basketball. Lincoln Trail College here, northeast of Robinson. Lady Knights with a 19-18 lead. We have 2 ties at 2 and 6. 2 lead changes. Lady Knights have had the lead for most of this first quarter. Coming out of the timeout, brought to you by Laddie Phillips, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Olney. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Shamia Jones will re-enter the OCC lineup. Staying in will be Roth, Say, Lips, and Zadalis. And let's see, for Lincoln Trail, Hopkins will stay in. Hoey stays in. Also, Bohm will remain in the lineup. Back in is Melanie Wyatt, along with Bianca Wyatt. There's a pass down low. Try to get it to Zedalis. She's going to be fouled. That foul will be on Melanie Wyatt. That'll be her second foul. First team foul this quarter. OCC at the ball out baseline. Jenna Roth brings it in the corner to Jamia Jones. Beyond the arc. Now out to Lainey Lips. 14 on the shot clock. She'll work it down into the corner. Back up on the wing. Back down low. Jones going to be fouled, and they're going to whistle her for traveling. Wow. Lost her balance. Not after the single defensive play, but she was double teamed and then took steps. Fifth turnover on OCC. So Lincoln Trail will bring it up. Chance to regain the lead. They're down by a point. 30 seconds into the second quarter. Here's Hopkins. She'll go around the backdoor screen and the pass down low to Bianca Wyatt. She's going to be tied up by Lainey Lips, and it'll be a jump ball. It'll be a turnover on the alternate possession. OCC will get it. Seventh TO of the game on Lincoln Trail. And Lips will bring it into the front court. Back to a 2-3 zone, Lincoln Trail. They played that for about the second half of the first quarter of play. Say moves it left wing. Now up top, Zedalis above the right elbow. Passes off to Lips. Three-pointer, no good. And the rebound will be out of bounds. We'll have a foul. Ooh, that foul again will be on Wyatt. That's going to be her third, second team foul. Wyatt will come out. Also checking out will be Bianca Wyatt, her sister. Into the game returning will be Summer Gould, the 5'10 freshman. And the ball comes into Jones, knocked out of her hands. And OCC will keep it. Boy, every time Jamia gets it, the 6'3 freshman for OCC, she is double teamed, sometimes triple teamed. And Roth will get it in to Jones way up top above the arc. Here's Say, straight up top, works it right side, gives off to Lainey Lips. Lips will fake the pass, and it's going to be whistled for carrying the ball. Wow. Turnover number 6 on OCC. 8:49 to go, second quarter. The other substitute back into the game for Lincoln Trail, their point guard, Sanaa Harrell. Here's Hopkins. Front court, kicks it out to Bohm. Three-pointer hits the goal up above. Way a lot of arch. And the loose ball will be picked up by Shelby Say. Now Zedalis down to Jamia Jones. Turnaround jumper, no good. Bohm will get the rebound for Lincoln Trail. Try to get it to Hopkins. Knocked away by Lips. Hopkins, a step back 15-footer, no good. Shelby Say will get the rebound, her third. She'll bring it up herself into the front court. 8:08 left, second quarter. Lady Knights by a point. Jones now to Jenna Roth. She takes it into the paint. Looked to give it on the wing to Lips and took the extra step. Seventh turnover on OCC. 19-18 scoreboard check. OCC on top. Jimmy Fehrenbacher, your Contra Financial agent, sponsoring the scoreboard look. Lincoln Trail the ball down by a point. Harrell, right wing, looking for a screen by Gould. Gets it, now out to Bohm, maybe traveled. Right side on the pass there to Hoey. Now back to Bohm. Try to go backdoor, gets it to Hoey, and she traveled. Lost her balance. And she took an extra step, pleading with the official not to make the call. Eighth turnover on Lincoln Trail. 7:32 to go, first half. 19-18, we've been stuck on this 1-point lead since the quarter started. Back nearly 2.5 minutes ago, but there's a change. Melena Zedalis in the corner hits her 16th three-pointer of the year. Gives her 7 points in the game. Lady Knights up back by 4, 22-18. 7:07 to go in this second quarter. Gould, right side, Bohm, fakes, drives, going to be fouled by Shelby Say. And that'll be her first team foul, OCC. No free throws yet in this game attempted or even made by Lincoln Trail. OCC's made 6 of 8 free throws already. Looking to get it in as Harrell finally gets it into Hopkins up top. Around the screen, jumper up, 3 ball is good. Hopkins, her first three-pointer of the game, her 17th of the year. And she has 7. Lady Knights lead back to 1. Down low, Jones up and good as it rolled around the rim. Dropped it in, the assist by Zadelis. Jones has 6, Lady Knights by 3. 6.5 to go, second quarter. Man-to-man defense, give and go. Hopkins, layup is good. Well, got it on the right wing. On the pass to Hopkins, check that, to Hopkins, and she gave it to Harrell for the backdoor cut. And a foul down low on Lincoln Trail. With 6:13 to go, second quarter. Foul whistled on Rebecca Hoey, her third team foul. Ball will be out of bounds for the Lady Knights. Samantha Sechrist re-enters the OCC lineup. Out is Jenna Roth. Jamia Jones will trigger it in. Comes above the left elbow to Say. Now right wing to Sechrist for 3. Good. Samantha wide open. It's her 15th three-pointer of the year. Lady Knights back up by 3. After that last bucket gave us our third tie of the game at 23. Here's Bohm, nearly stolen by Lips. Now goes off on the left corner. That's to Harrell. Pull-up jumper, 15-foot, no good. Jamia Jones, a rebound. And she'll get it up court. And let's see, they didn't get the shot clock reset, I don't think. The referees are going to talk it over with 6:01 to go here in the second quarter of play. 26-23, Lady Knights up by 3 points. Big thanks to all of our fine sponsors during this break. First National Bank in Olney, Carl, RMH, Woods Auto Body, Connexus Internet Services, plus a Red Rooster, Emerald Glen in Olney, and Brown's Furniture Store. And it will be OCC ball out in front of their bench after the conference by the officials. They're going to leave the shot clock where it is at. And staying in will be Lips, Sechrist, Say, Jones, and Zadelis. Starting unit for OCC. Here's Say up top. Works it above the left elbow. Gives off to Laney Lips. Lips will use a Jones screen. Backdoor cut. Say. No, excuse me, Zadelis. She went up. She was going to pass it. And they're going to give her a couple of free throws. Wow. A break there for OCC. That's the fourth team foul on Lincoln Trail. And the foul will be on Claire Bohm, her first. First free throw by Zadelis is missed. Second free throw is missed. And for some reason, the horn went off. Maybe accidentally, apparently. Lady Knights will be back on defense. No substitutes. Well, now there is a substitute. Bohm will check out. That's what the horn was for, to try to get a player in, even though it was not a dead ball. Checking back in will be Bianca Wyatt. Hopkins has it on the left wing. Pass to Harrell. Backdoor cut. Layup is good, and a foul on OCC. Hopkins made the bucket. She'll be at the line looking for the N1, and she will try to tie it back up on the three-point play. At the free throw line will be Hopkins, a 5'5" sophomore. And her free throw is good. She has 6 in this quarter, now 10 in the game, and we're tied at 26. With 5:29 to go here in the second quarter. Here's Lips. Takes a pass, baseline jumper, 8 foot, no good. Jamia Jones, a rebound, back up, and good, but it will not count. I believe she was fouled before the shot. Hoey will pick up foul number 3. So the ball will be out of bounds for the Lady Knights. And that's team foul number 5. That's right. That should be free throws. And now the officials get it ironed out. Maybe more so the officials than the scorekeeper. Jones will be at the line for 2. She was there earlier and made 2. And a 6'3" freshman puts the first one up and good. She breaks a 26-all tie. Lady Knights are up by a point. That foul was whistled down low on Summer Gould, her second. Second free throw good. Jones has 8. 28-26. Lady Knights by 2. Get it in the left wing. There's a 3-ball put up, no good. By Bianca Wyatt, rebounded by Jones. 6'3" freshman gets it out to Lips. Now Zadelis has it. Works to the elbow to Jones up top, and she traveled. 6'3" freshman way up top, got the extra step. Turnover number 8 on OCC. And a timeout on the court. 4:53 to go here in the second quarter. 28-26. Lady Knights on top. We're back in a moment. This is OCC basketball. OCC basketball here Saturday afternoon action on WSCI Sports. Big thanks to our sponsors. Some of them include the Smoke and Pig Food Truck, their restaurant in Grayville, and their catering service, plus King's Furniture Store, Wabash General Hospital, Emerald Glen and Olney, Citizens National Bank, Hobie's Restaurant, and by the good folks at Trust Bank. Lady Knights have Say, Lips, Jones, Seacrest, and Zadelis on the court. Lincoln Trail will bring it up, trailing by 2. On the dribble will be Harrell. She'll give to Hoey. Hoey looks left, now gives off to Bianca Wyatt. She'll dribble to the elbow, give it out to Gould. Now Harrell on the right wing. 10 on their shot clock. Up top to Hoey. She'll give it back to Harrell. Now a jumper up, no good, out of bounds. And it'll go over to OCC. Good defense by the Lady Knights. Harrell busted free and made that shot, but amongst traffic. The Lady Knights will bring it up with a 2-point lead. 4:20 to go now in the second quarter. Lips in the front court. Lincoln Trail back to a man-to-man defense. Have been in the zone at times. Zadelis, left wing, Lips. She'll fake, drive, kicks it to Zadelis. Right wing, 3. No good. Jamia Jones, a rebound. She is tied up with a jump ball. Gould got her hand in there and tied up Jones after the rebound. And alternate possession will kick it over to the Lady Statesmen. Hopkins will bring it into the front court. They're down by 2. Under 4 to go, second quarter. To Gould. Now at the free throw line, there's Harrell. To Bianca Wyatt had the ball stripped away for a while. Now a shot, no good, and a foul by Jamia Jones, trying to block a 15-foot jumper, and instead got the player. Second foul on Jones, second team foul, Lady Knights, and it will be only the second and third free throws of the game for Lincoln Trail. And the shot is up and good. Summer Gould. She is a 60% free throw shooter. Makes the first one only her third point of the game. Her second free throw, no good. Rebounded by Zadelis. She'll quickly bring it into the front court. Down the right lane, in the corner. Say for three, no good. Rebounded by Olivia Lemke, who checked in during that last break. Now Lips has it back out. So Lemke with the offensive board. Now Lips up top, three, no good. Rebounded by Gould. And Lincoln Trail will bring it back the other way. Now stolen away by Lainey Lips. Lips will bring it all the way down in. Oh, and they're going to whistle for another carrying the ball call. Wow. You see about one a game. We've already had two of those here this evening. Ninth turnover on OCC. 3:10 to go here in the first half of play. 28-27. Lady Knights on top. Into the front court. It'll be Harrell up top. Now to Hopkins. Lady Knights stay man-to-man. Hopkins around the screen. A shove off. Now triple team. She'll force the shot up. No good. Sedalis the rebound. And Gould will steal it away and try to save it in bounds, but throws it away. And the Lady Knights will bring it up, leading by one with 2:48 to go here in the first quarter. Here's Lips. She'll work it to Say. Now in the left corner, Zadelis drives, shut off. Kicks it to Lemke, left elbow, down the lane. Shot up and blocked by Gould. She'll get the ball herself and bring it all the way in. Stripped away by Samantha Sequist. Gets it out to Lips. She'll bring it up on the right side. Pull up tray. Good. Nope, two-pointer. Foot on the line. Lainey Lips with only her second hoop of the game. It's 30-27. OCC by 3. 2:11 to go in the first half. Here's Hopkins up top to Gould. Gould right side. Bianca Wyatt. Three-pointer. No good. Samantha Seacrest will pull down the rebound. Lady Knights bring it up. Trying to add to their three-point lead. Here's Lips around the right elbow. Going to be tied up. Gives it off to Lemke. Now back to Lips. 17 on the shot clock. Minute 47 to go, second quarter. Lips drives in. Little shot up on the right side. Off the glass. Good. Back-to-back hoops for the 5'3" freshman point guard. She has 9. Now Lady Knights lead it by 5. 90 seconds left. Shot by Hopkins, no good. Gets her own rebound. And the shot is rebounded by Hopkins. Samantha Say will pick up the foul. That's her second, third team foul. Jamia Jones will re-enter the lineup for Olivia Lemke. Ball will be out to Lincoln Trail in the baseline, left of their goal. 20 seconds shot clock. Harrell will trigger it in. Gets it into Hoey. Hoey now gives it back off to Gould. Knocked away by Zadelis. Back to Hoey. Now on the right side. Back with it. 6 on the shot clock. Dribbling in is Harrell. Gives off to Hoey. Drives in. Stolen away by Lainey Lips. Turnover number 9. And Lips will be fouled as she came across the timeline. Foul will be on Gould. That should be her third. 16th foul. That will put Lips to the free throw line to shoot 2. Exactly 1 minute remaining here in the first half. Jenna Roth in for Shelby Say. And the free throw by Lainey Lips is up and good. She'll have one more. 33-27. Lady Knights, their largest lead at 6. And the second one from Lips is good. She's perfect. That's a line, 4 for 4. 34-27. OCC by 7. Under a minute left now here in this second quarter. Here's Gould across the timeline. She weighs off the help. Now goes on the right side. Bianca Wyatt. Backdoor pass is knocked away by Jenna Roth, but picking it back up on the dribble is Hopkins. Hopkins now gives off there to Harrell. Hoey, a shot baseline, no good. Ball loose. And Samantha Sechrist will go to the floor along with 3 Lincoln Trail players. And Gould got a piece of it, so we'll have a jump ball. And alternate possession will kick it over to the Lady Knights. Jenna Roth will check out. Back in is Shelby Say. 32 seconds on the clock, only 30 on the shot clock. Some full court pressure applied. Lady Knights will finally get it across the timeline over to Sechrist. And a quick timeout is whistled to the OCC bench with 19 and a half seconds to go here in the second quarter. We'll take a break. This is Lady Knights basketball. Sedalis gets it into Jones. Shot clock is off. And Lips will get it up top to Say. Now 13 seconds left. Sedalis around the screen. Goes cross court up to Say. 5. Now in the corner, Sedalis. 3 ball, no good. Jones, rebound, back up, no good at the buzzer. And we'll end the first half of play. Lady Knights with the lead, 34-27. Halftime stats and more coming up. This is Lady Knights basketball. Lincoln Trail College, we're at halftime. Lady Knights with a 34-27 lead at the intermission break. Stats and more being brought to you here by Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. For trophies, plaques, and more, you can call or stop by Doris Brothers Trophies for information and details. Lady Knights and Lincoln Trail had a couple of early ties at 2 and 6. Lady Knights then jumped out to a 4-point lead, tied again then at 23 and 26. And out of that tie, the Lady Knights on an 8-1 run to finish up the first half. They have their largest lead of the game here at the halftime break by 7, 34-27. Looking at your stats for Lincoln Trail, they are led in scoring by Cameron Hopkins, a 5'5" sophomore point guard. She has a 3-pointer, 3 regular baskets, 1 free throw with a hoop and the harm. She has 10 points to lead the Lady Statesmen. Then you have Bianca Wyatt, 2 regular hoops. All of her 4 points were in the first quarter. Sine Harrell has had a basket in each quarter for 4 points. Claire Bohm has the only 3-pointer of the game for Lincoln Trail. She has 3 points here at half. She has 1 of the 3 3-pointers in the game for Lincoln Trail. Melanie Wyatt has 1 of the other ones. She has 3 points here at half. And Summer Gould has a bucket, 1 for 2 at the line. She has 3 points at the intermission break. Other players on the bench did not get in were Kaylia Washington and Jada Fisher. So again, it's Hopkins with 10, Wyatt with 4. That's Bianca Wyatt. Sine Harrell has 4. The other Wyatt sister, Melanie, has 3. Gould has 3. And that's it, scoring-wise for Lincoln Trail. OCC has 3 young ladies that are, 1 in double digits, 2 are near double digits. Lainey Lips has hit a 3-pointer, 2 regular baskets. She's 4 out of 4 from the charity stripe. Lips with 11 points to lead OCC, along with 1 rebound. Jamia Jones has 2 baskets, 1 in each quarter. She's made 4 of 4 free throws. She has 8 points. And Melina Zedalis has a 3-pointer, 2 regular baskets, missed 2 free throws. She has 7 points and 4 rebounds. Jones, by the way, with her 8 points, has 5 rebounds in the game as well. Shelby Say with 2 buckets, both in the first quarter. She has 4 points and 3 rebounds. Samantha Seacrest has hit a 3-pointer. She has 3 points, 4 rebounds. And Olivia Lemke, 2 out of 4 from the free throw line. She's got 2 points and 1 rebound. The only other player in the game, Jenna Roth, has played but not scored with no rebounds. So it's Lips with 11, Jones with 8, Zedalis with 7, 4 for Say, 3 for Seacrest, and 2 for Lemke. OCC is 10 of 14 from the free throw line, while Lincoln Trail's only shot 3 free throws here in their home court. They made 2 of them. Olney Central has made 3 3-pointers, the same for Lincoln Trail. Lady Statesmen have 10 turnovers, OCC with 9. 4 fouls whistled on the Lady Knights, 11 fouls whistled on Lincoln Trail. So again, we have had 4 ties in the game with 3 lead changes. With the Lady Knights, their largest lead of the game right now, 34-27. That's your halftime stats, courtesy of Doris Brothers Trophies. Back to a look at your broadcast schedule and more coming up. This is OCC basketball. Starters are back in for OCC. It'll be Zedalis, Jones, Sechrist, Lips, and Say. It will be Lincoln Trail ball to start the second half. They have Hopkins, Gould, Wyatt, and Harrell. And Hopkins will trigger it in at midcourt. And the ball stolen away by Samantha Say. Layup is good. Starts this half like she started the game with a steal. The 11th turnover on Lincoln Trail. Say has 6 points now, scoring off the turnover that she created. Lady Knights up by 9, their largest lead of the game. Left side, Bianca Wyatt. Left wide open. She'll fire up the 3. No good. Jamia Jones with the rebound. She had 5 in the first half, now her 6th of the game. The Lady Knights will bring it down, trying to give us our first double-digit lead of the game. There's a backdoor pass. Zedalis up no good, but fouled. And that foul will be whistled on Gould. That'll be the first team foul here this quarter. And Zedalis back to the line. She'll shoot 2. At the line earlier in this game and missed 2. The former Lady Ram from Mount Vernon, Illinois. First one is no good, little short. And she'll shoot another. She is happy to be playing without that face mask that she was kind of forced to wear after bruising her cheekbone in the game several weeks ago down at Wabash Valley. She makes her second free throw, has 8 in the game. Lady Knight lead is at 10, 37-27. Low scoring affair here in Robinson, or near Robinson. Now Jamia Jones swats a bucket away from Bianca Wyatt. Nice block shot. OCC gets it back. Here's Say in the corner to Jones, below the arc. Shot up. And a charging foul. Whistle. Well, the official says she threw an elbow, but that's part of her normal move. And Jamia Jones picking up foul number 3. Team foul 1 this quarter. Player control foul will also be the 10th turnover of the game for OCC. And into the front court, walking is Harrell. Lady Knights in a man-to-man defense. Hopkins around a moving screen will go down the lane. A floater no good. Bumped and fouled by Zedalis. Looks like the fouls are going to be turning on the worm here in this half. Zedalis will pick up her first foul of the game, second team foul. Hopkins at the line for 2. She was at the line earlier, made the N1 with a 3-point play. And her first free toss is good. First point scored by Lincoln Trail in this second half. Hopkins out of Plano, Texas, a leading scorer for Lincoln Trail College. With 8:34 to go, third quarter, second free throw made. She has 12. Lady Knights lead is back to 8. Say will bring it into the front court against the man-to-man Lincoln Trail defense. Bohm, by the way, checks into the Lincoln Trail lineup during the break. Here's Lady Lips to the right side, just outside of the block. Up on the glass, no good. Rebound, Bohm in the corner for 3, no good. Gould, the offensive rebound. Out on the left wing to Harrell. She fakes and drives, and there's a foul whistled on OCC. Nope, I'm going to say she stepped on the sideline. Turnover number 12 on Lincoln Trail. And Lips will bring it into the front court with 8 minutes remaining, third quarter. Lady Knights up by 8. Lips will hand off to Say. Now Zedalis down in the block. She's going to be pushed and fouled. That foul will be on Sine Harrell. Second team foul on Lincoln Trail. Non-shooting foul. Say will trigger it in to the right of the goal on the baseline for OCC. She tries to get it down low to Zedalis, kicked out of bounds by the LTC defense. And now Jamia Jones will bring the ball inbounds, also on the baseline. And she'll bring it near the right elbow to Say. Now out to Lainey Lips. Lainey fakes, drives in the corner to Zedalis, saying she was on the line. Turnover, Lady Knights, their 11th. 37-29. They've only had 5 points scored here in this quarter. 7:44 to go. Here's Hopkins up top for Lincoln Trail. Above the left elbow is Melanie Wyatt. She'll fire up a three. No good. Samantha Seacrest with the rebound. And the Lady Knights bring it up. Say on the dribble. Now Lips a long three. No good. Rebounded by Zedalis. Up and in for two. Melena had the deep offensive rebounding position. That's her 5th rebound of the game. Her 9th and 10th points of the game. 39-29. Lady Knights back up by 10. 7:05 left. Third quarter. Here's Gould, right wing. Kicks it out to one of the Wyatt twins. Now Hopkins up top three. And a foul after the shot. And that'll be 3 free throws for Hopkins to the line. And the foul whistled on Shelby Say. Have that as her the third team foul on OCC. And Hopkins back to the line, was there earlier and made 2 free throws. First one here is good. They have had all their points so far in this third quarter from the charity stripe. And she'll shoot 2 more. 6:55 to go here in this third quarter. Second free throw is good. 1 more to go. 39-31. She'll try to cut the Lady Knight lead back to 7. And she does. She made all 3 of them. And a timeout on the court. 6:55 to go here in the third quarter. 39-32. Lady Knights by 7. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. Lincoln Trail College here Saturday afternoon basketball doubleheader action. Blue Knights coming up after this game. As we'll wrap this up with our post-game show with interview with Coach Burris as well. Right now, though, Lady Knights up by 7 with 6:55 to go, third quarter. We have had 4 ties in this game and 3 lead changes. All of that action, though, in the first half. Coming out of the timeout, Lady Knights with no changes, with no substitutes by Lincoln Trail as well. So Lips will bring it into the front court. She hands off to Zedalis. Up top, left wing. Now Lips for 3. High arching shot, no good. Jamia Jones will track down the rebound, save it from going out of bounds. Zedalis now to Lips, dribbles it off of her foot and out of bounds. 12th turnover on the Lady Knights. 7th rebound of the game for Jamia Jones. However, for naught. 7-point lead. Lady Knights back in the man-to-man defense. Here's Gould. Now they go left wing to Bohm. Bohm down low. Gould up on the glass and good. Jamia Jones got lost in traffic with a screen up on the high set. Gould with only her second hoop of the game. And she has 5 points. 39-34. Lady Knights by 5. Here's Lips to Zedalis. Say left side 3 is good. Shelby Say hits her 15th three-pointer of the year. She has 5 in this quarter, now 9 in the game. The Lady Knights are back up by 8. 5:46 left, third quarter. Up above the right elbow is Hopkins for Lincoln Trail. Fake, drive, turn around, and the jumper is good. Wow, nice move by Hopkins. She averages 16 a game, and she's already there. With a total of 7 in this quarter, she has 17 in the contest. Lady Knights up by 6. Cross-court pass to Dalis, up top Say. Lincoln Trail in a zone, a 2-3. And Lips had it on the left wing. Sechrist went baseline. Lips did not see her and threw it to where she thought she was at. And instead it goes out of bounds. 4th turnover this quarter and 13th of the game. So Lincoln Trail will bring it up, down by 6. On the ball, Harrell goes right wing to Hopkins. Around a moving screen, down low Gould. Shot up, no good. Rebounded back by Gould. Cross court now. There's a left-handed shot, no good, by Melanie Wyatt. Offensive read, Gould, and she traveled. Olivia Lemke, by the way, chipped in during that last break. Olivia giving Jamia Jones a break. Turnover, 13th of the game on Lincoln Trail. Lady Knights by 6 with the ball. Here's Lips over on the right side. Gives off to Zadalis. Cross dribble to the elbow. Lips now takes it into the paint and lost it. 14th turnover on the other end. Gould all the way up and up. And she loses the ball out of bounds. Last touch there by OCC. And it'll be Hopkins bringing it inbounds off of the baseline to the right of the goal. Brings it in. Here's Bohm up top. Pass up the tray. Now Hopkins, left wing, will back it back out. They have 16 on their shot clock. Around the screen. Hopkins still at a dribble. Knocked away by Zadalis and out of bounds. And Lincoln Trail will keep it. They'll have it out across from their own bench. Sine Harrell was going to take it out. Now Hopkins will bring it inbounds. 12 to shoot. Into the corner there to Harrell. She dribbles into the paint. Pull-up jumper. Free throw line. No good. Ball is rebounded and out of bounds. Lemke had it knocked out of her hands by Gould. Lady Knights will get it. Length of the court. 4:06 to go. Third quarter. 42-36, Lady Knights. And Lady Lips get the pass down to Zadalis in between 2 LTC players. And Milena gets her 4th and 5th points in this quarter. She has 12 in the game. Lady Knights up by 8 again with 3:41 to go, third quarter. Here's Gould, left wing. Up top to Harrell, right wing Bohm. And Zadalis with a near steal will now force the turnover on Lincoln Trail. And OCC will have it out of bounds after a timeout on the court. 3:32 to go, third quarter. Lady Knights up 44-36. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. Here on Saturday afternoon, WBLN, WSCI, brought to you in part by our sponsors, First National Bank in Albany, Carl, RMH, Woods Auto Body, Connexus Internet Services, also Le Mans Motorsports, Brown's Furniture, and Emerald Glen in Albany. It'll be OCC ball out with an 8-point lead. 3.5 minutes remaining here in this third quarter. Lips will bring it up. Sedalis, Sechrist, Say, Lemke also in the game. A 2-3 zone put up now again by Lincoln Trail. Now they go back into a man-to-man. Here's Lips, straight up top, works it over. 11 to shoot. Here's Sedalis on the wing. Goes up top, Sechrist. Sechrist over right side. Say dribbles in. Shot glass and good. Nice move by Samantha Say, or Shelby Say, as she has now 7 in this quarter and 11 in the game. Lady Knights back up by 10. Under 3 to go, third quarter. To Gould in the corner, that's Harrell. The guard will make the move on Lady Lips. Shut off. Now gives baseline Gould. She's going against Lemke. Goes over baseline. Jumper from 8 foot, no good. There by Bianca Wyatt. Rebounded by Lemke. Gives off to Sedalis. To Lips. Thought about 3. She drives in. Kicks it out. Say for 3. Good. Shelby Say is filling it here this afternoon. Has a lot of family on hand. She has now 8, check that, 10 in the quarter. 14 in the game. Lady Knights their largest lead at 13, 49-36. Lincoln Trail will try to respond with a 3-ball by Bianca Wyatt. That's no good. Lemke with yet another rebound. And OCC brings it up. Sechrist will have it. Now drives it to the right elbow. Left side, shot up and good by Milena Sedalis. Sechrist with the assist. The Lady Knights are firing on all cylinders now. Up by 15, 51-36. A minute 36 to go, third quarter. Here's Hopkins. She'll give it over to Gould. Now right side on the pass. Harrell, right elbow jumper, no good. Rebounded by Sedalis. She'll bring it up and hand off to Lips. Thought about 3. She drives in. Shot up, glass no good. Rebounded by Sechrist, up no good. Now rebounded by Gould, and she'll bring it up for Lincoln Trail. All the way down, trying to go low. And the ball will be knocked away by Sedalis. They'll call that a kicking the ball call. Jenna Roth and Jamia Jones will check in. Well-deserved breaks for Olivia Lemke and Shelby Say. With a minute 6 to go here in this third quarter of play. Lady Knights lead at 51-36. Ball comes in to Hopkins above the right elbow. Guarded by Sechrist around the screen. Hopkins jump back in front of the arc. A 2-ball. Nice shot by Hopkins. She leads Lincoln Trail with 19 points. The Lady Knight lead cut to 13. Here's a 3 by Lips, and it's good. Only the third three-pointer, or second three-pointer of the game for Lady Lips, point guard. And OCC, their largest lead now, 54-38. They're up by 16. Here's Hoey into the lineup for Lincoln Trail during that last break. They bring it back up top now to Hopkins. She dribbles above the right elbow. Hopkins cross-dribbling. She'll fire up a 3, and it's no good off the front of the rim. It'll go out of bounds. Touched over the back there by Wyatt. She got over the back of Sedalis. No foul, but the ball out. And OCC will get it back with 13 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Looking, I'm sure, for the final shot. Sedalis, the Sechrist. In the paint, Jenna Roth. Little half hook, no good. 1 second. Shot heaved up. No good. Too late. We played 3. Lady Knights on top. 54-38. Final 10 minutes coming up. This is OCC basketball. Best of luck to both teams, varsity squads, of course. OCC starts the fourth quarter with the ball. Here's Lips to the right elbow. Jones fakes the pass off. Gets the shot up, no good, but a rebound attempt will give her a foul over the back. So Jamia Jones with the foul. First team foul this quarter on OCC. And the first offensive set for Lincoln Trail. Here's Hopkins, right side to Wyatt. Now to Hoey, left side to Harrell. 12 on their shot clock. Up on the left wing, looking for a screen. Got it. That's a moving screen. And a foul on Hoey. Rebecca Hoey, the 5'8 freshman, will pick up the foul. First team foul on Lincoln Trail. Jones will check out. Olivia Lemke. Last two times she has come out of the game, she's over here back behind us in the corner. Not feeling very well, but coach says you feel like playing, and she's back in the lineup. 3-ball right side, no good by Samantha Sechrist. Rebounded by Bohm. She'll give off to Hopkins left wing. Lincoln Trail down by 16. Wyatt into the paint. Glass, no good. That's put up there by Bianca Wyatt. Rebounded by Jenna Roth. OCC brings it up. Lips on the dribble. She'll fire up a long three-pointer. No good. Sedalis, the rebound. Goes up for the shot, and it's blocked out of bounds. Good defense there by Harrell. So OCC will have it out underneath their own goal to the right of it. Jenna Roth will trigger in. Sedalis breaks away. Now they get it to Lips, right wing. She'll fire up another three. No good. Harrell with the rebound. She'll bring it coast to coast for Lincoln Trail. Down low, Bohm open for the bunny. Couldn't get it. Rebounded by Sedalis. Lady Knights will bring it up on the dribble, leading 54-38. Looking to beat Lincoln Trail for the second time this year. They beat them at home back in January. The score of 87-59. Here's Lips to the left elbow. Now on the right side, hands off to Roth for three, and it's no good as it rattled out. But there is Melina Sedalis for the offensive board and put back. She has 9 in this half now, 16 in the game, hitting her average. And it's 56-38. With the Lady Knights their largest lead here at 18. There's a long three by Bohm, and it's good. That's her second tray of the game. She is a sophomore from Altamont, Illinois. 56-41. Lips on the right wing, takes it baseline and stepped on the baseline before she got the pass away. 15th turnover on OCC. Sedalis will get a break. Checking back in for her will be Shelby Say. So it's Sechrist, Say, Roth, Olivia Lemke, and Lips. With 7.5 to go in this fourth quarter. Lady Knights up by 15. Lincoln Trail the ball. Here's Bohm. Now over the left wing, back in the game. Bianca Wyatt down low. Gould up and good. The 5'10 freshman maybe ought to dominate a little bit more. That's only her third hoop of the game. Along with a free throw, she has 7 points. Lady Knights lead, trimmed to 13. Here's Roth to Lemke, baseline right in front of us. Now gives it off up top to Lady Lips. 9 to shoot. She dribbles in, back out. Now kicks it out. Say for three, no good. Rebounded by Gould. She'll bring it up for Lincoln Trail. Quickly up to Bohm for the lay-in. No good. Rebounded by Say. Lady Knights will bring it back the other way. On the wing, Lemke fakes a three. Inside of it. 15-foot jumper. Wow, knocked to the floor. And nose call made. And on the other end, the layup is good. Put up and in by Bianca Wyatt. Wow, Olivia Lemke was knocked completely to the floor after the shot. No official saw it. They have 3 of them. And with 6:26 to go here in this fourth quarter, Lady Knights lead is at 11. And we'll take a break with a timeout on the court. This is OCC basketball. The Lady Knights will have it out the length of the court. Jamia Jones will check back in for Olivia Lemke, along with Lips, Sechrist, Say, and Zedalis. Zedalis has it up top to Say, to Sechrist. Now over Zedalis. She'll go baseline, drops it down to Jones. Shot up, partially blocked by Gould. Retrieved by Bohm. Here comes Lincoln Trail to Hopkins. Up on the right wing, guarded by Sechrist. Around the screen, pull up three, no good. Rebounded by Jones. Jamia Jones with her 7th rebound of the game. 56-45, OCC by 11. 5:45 to go in the game. Here's Say to Sechrist. She'll bring it to the right elbow. Tries to go down the lane, shut off. Now Lips over left side. Say for three is good. Wow, what a game Shelby Say is having. She's hit 3 3-pointers and 4 regular baskets. The Lady Knights are back up by 14. 5:18 to go in the game. Left side, Bohm. She goes down low to Gould, kicks it out. Bianca Wyatt tried to step back three, no good. Is good defense. Now down low, Gould takes it to the hole, up and in for two. 59-47. Lady Knights by 12. And OCC will bring it up. 17 points for Shelby Say in this game. Sechrist will give it to Zedalis, right wing. Now will spot up for three, gives it to Jones at the elbow. Dropping, step, reverse, layup, good. Nice move by Jamia Jones. Now this drop step went from the right elbow to the left block and got it up and in for two. Her first second half points, she has 10. 61-47. Bohm around a moving screen. Gets off now to Melanie Wyatt. Now Hopkins will drive in for the layup with the right block. And a timeout to the Lincoln Trail bench. 4:07 left in this game. Lady Knights with a 12-point lead, 61-49. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. To Lady Knights basketball. Timeout on the court, courtesy of all our fine sponsors. Eagleson's Automotive Center, our webcast sponsor at freedom929.com. Scoreboard sponsor, Jimmy Fehrenbacher, a Country Financial agent. And timeouts, courtesy of Laddie Phillips, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Olney. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Lady Knights trying to pick up their 4th win in a row. They'll have a tough game coming up next Tuesday night, rescheduled game, as we'll travel to Belleville to take on Southwestern Illinois. Very good team this year. One of the top teams in the Gracon district. And that'll be next Tuesday night. We'll have those games for you here at 5 and 7 on WSEI. Well, the ball is lost by OCC, but got back. Now Lips has the ball knocked away and stolen. Gets a pass up, but Shelby Say will steal it back. So we trade turnovers, 2 for 2. Say gives it to Sechrist, baseline, right side, shovels it off to Say. Down low, Zadalis is going to be wrestled to the floor by Hopkins. And that foul on Hopkins will be the third team foul on Lincoln Trail. And with 3:33 to go here in the ball game, 61-49. Lady Knights lead is at 12. Say will bring it up top to Jones. Now left wing to Lady Lips. Back to Say. Shelby brings it all the way up top to the right elbow. Now Sechrist for 3. Good. Samantha Sechrist quietly with 6 points. Big buckets, both here and in the second quarter. 64-49. Lady Knights back by 15. Here's Hopkins driving down low. No good on the lay-in off the glass. Trying to draw the foul. Jamia Jones with the rebound. She's just one rebound away from another double-double. As Lips will have it up top. Under 3 to go, fourth quarter. Here's now Say. Works it to the left wing. Gives off to Lips. Around a Jones screen. Into paint. Zadalis. Shot no good. Gets her own rebound. All kinds of traffic. Now Sechrist will save it in on the rebound. And Say will be fouled. Wow. String of fouls there. Finally whistled. Lincoln Trail picking up team foul 2. With 2:38 to go in the game. Lady Knights with a 15-point lead. They've led it by as much as 18. Shelby Say gets it in to Zadalis. Right wing Sechrist to the elbow. Back to Zadalis. Now into the paint. Kicks it out to Say for 3. And it's good. Shelby Say, wow. Another 3-ball. Her 4th of the game. It's 67-49. OCC has matched their largest lead at 18. 2:14 to go in the game. Here's Bianca Wyatt. Left side 3, no good. Rebounded by Harrell. She kicks it out in the corner to Hopkins. Now back to Harrell on the right wing. They had a new 20 seconds on their shot clock. Now Bianca Wyatt nearly stolen. Hopkins 3, left side, goes out of bounds. And over to OCC. Wow, Shelby Say, the 5'6 freshman, started the game with 14 3-pointers, now has 18 and 20 points in the contest. Say gives off to Zadalis, lost it, gets it back, and we're going to have a jump ball. Falling on the ball, Bianca Wyatt tied her up. Goes over to Lincoln Trail on the alternate possession. 16th turnover on OCC. 1:38 to go here in the game. Lincoln Trail will bring it up. Trailing by 18 points. Here's Hopkins. Tries to get it on the wing. Stolen away by Sechrist, but then she throws it away. Hopkins hits it back and takes it down low for the bucket. So teams trade at turnovers. 67-51. Lady Knights by 16 with 1:12 to go in this contest. Here's Lady Lips to the elbow. And she's going to be pushed to the floor. Foul will be whistled there by Bianca Wyatt. Third team foul with 1:05 to go. Lady Knights will have it out. Coach Burris is emptying the bench. Zadalis, Jones, Sechrist, Say, and Lips all check out. Into the game, Cheyenne Paget, Elizabeth Bale, Caitlin Swift, Olivia Lemke, and Jenna Roth. And Swift will trigger it in underneath the OCC goal. Swift looks left, now right, brings it up top to Elizabeth Bale, former Lady Tiger, Richland County High School. Lost the ball, now Jenna Roth will pick it up in the backcourt as it was touched there by Lincoln Trail. And Roth will lose it out of bounds coming up court. Bumped a little bit by Bianca Wyatt. And with 54 seconds left, Lincoln Trail will have it out at midcourt. Ball comes into Harrell. She'll walk it into the front court. They're down by 16. Lady Knights will sit back into a 2-3 zone to finish up this game. Hopkins on the left wing, cross court to Bianca Wyatt. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded by Elizabeth Bale. On the pass now to Swift. Gets it to Roth on the right wing. Jenna will fake the screen, now take it baseline. Try to go into the corner to Paget and lost it out of bounds. They're going to say off of Lincoln Trail. Wow, break there maybe for the Lady Knights as Swift will trigger it in with the shot clock off. 23 seconds to go in the game. Caitlin, former South Central player in Farina, gets the ball in, stolen away. Hopkins in for the lay-in, and it's good. Hopkins, the leading scorer in this game for Lincoln Trail. 67-53, 10 seconds left. They get it to Paget. Cheyenne on the dribble, picks it up, and is going to hold the ball. It's going to be stolen away, and Wyatt will bring it down and fire up a jumper at the horn, and the Lady Knights will pick up the win. Final score, OCC 67, Lincoln Trail College 53. Back